You can get a following so much faster just by writing some music, turning on your camera, and recording it than you ever could before. Hey fam, what's up, what's up, what's up? This is Robert Anton here, RobertAntonNyc, coming to you with another So You Want to Be a Singer? Why you want to do that? Hey, I have not lost it yet. Alright. I have been taping a bunch of different material on the YouTubes this last few months because I'm doing American Idol commentary, I'm doing the voice commentary, I've been doing covers, I started a karaoke hour on my It's Our Anton channel, and I'm also just making like all kinds of different reviews and reaction videos and all that. And today I was chatting in a subreddit that I visit a lot of time. I think it's called R Singing, and I was chatting with some people, and this guy put up his music, and it was really good. It was kind of country bluegrass or something, maybe country rock or whatever. So I really liked the production and everything, and we got to talking back and forth. And within the stream, someone asked him if he wanted to sign with the record label and told him that maybe he should submit his material and all that. And I was saying, well, you should have them come to you. First you have to create a buzz. So I came up with this video, 3 ways to create a buzz in the digital era. And I'm gonna jump right into it and talk quickly about a few things, and we can discuss more down in the comments. Also, if you have ideas on ways you might create a buzz in the digital era, let me know down in the comments and we might have a part 2. Alright, here we go. So it's great to be a really independent artist in this day and age because you can make your own music, you can put it up on YouTube, you can go through an aggregate service and have it up on all the download services and make your own money. But some people still want a major label contract. And the best way to get a major label contract that's kind of in your favor is if they come knocking on your door. And how do you get them to knock on your door? I thought of 3 quick ways that I could tell you right away. They're not easy, but nothing worthwhile is going to be easy. But they are ideas that then may lead you to ideas that will help you to move forward, at least give you a goal, something to accomplish. Number 1, release an EP. And I have a video already called Release an EP here. But these days people are releasing a little bit of music up front to see how people are enjoying it, if they like it, if it sells, if that's the kind of genre and the kind of sound that they really want to put out there. And even major labels are doing that with new artists, and all of the singing competitions are doing it with new artists. If you can release a successful EP, and as an independent, I would say a successful independent would sell 20 to 30,000 copies of your EP in a year, then you'll have A&R people knocking on your door. Hey, something's going on over here. We want to check this out because we want to get in on this money that they are making. And I say 20 to 30,000 trackable copies because you want to have it up on the download sites and places that sell physical CDs so it can be tracked. So you can't just come and say, oh well, I sold 20,000 copies, but you have paperwork, you have receipts saying that you sold this amount of copies and it has been tracked through SoundScan and all of that. Then they will come looking for you. Number 2, uploading videos to Vivo and other sites, especially YouTube, of course, because we are here on YouTube. If you can get a viral video, music video, people will come looking for you. Once you've got 1 million, 2 million in a few weeks, people will come looking for it. It will start trending. It'll be on the top of the YouTube charts. It will also be many news services and talk shows like Ellen will be coming to look for you to get you in front of the camera to say, how did they do this? I love this song. And that will get you a lot more attention. Of course, if you're doing things over a period of time and you're gaining a lot of followers and you also do music, there are many YouTubers now that are doing music. The biggest one being Justin Bieber. I mean, he had over 200,000 subscribers before he was discovered. But he was just doing his music because he loved it all the time, and bam, somebody found him. Troye Sivan has been doing all types of videos for quite a while, but he also writes, and he ended up writing a song after he saw a movie, and it was noticed by the record companies, and they came to him to say, hey, you're a good songwriter, we want to work with you, blah blah blah. So it is possible. Number 3, join competitions. Talent shows. And the modern day talent show is like The Voice, American Idol, Sunday's Best, America's Got Talent, going out for these shows, but not just these shows, because it doesn't have to be a network show. It could be any talent shows, battles of the bands and like South by Southwest and other places. They have YouTube contests where they're looking for somebody to open for a major act, and you have to submit your material, you have to submit your video and have people vote on it. For bands, I would say something like Battle of the Bands. For solos, I would say something like The Voice or other singing competitions. Get into those competitions and do your best of what you do, and then you'll get a following. And once you have a following, then you can start to produce your own music. That following starts to buying your own music, and then you start building up that buzz and people will come looking for you. And the person that I think of naturally about that is Todrick Hall. Todrick Hall competed on American Idol, did not make it that far. I mean, I think he made it to the top 24 maybe, but he started making videos on YouTube just singing and doing his thing and putting together these major videos, and eventually he was discovered by Scooter Braun, who also discovered actually Justin Bieber. And he's signed and he's doing all kinds of wonderful stuff for major labels and choreographing for Beyonce, and hopefully eventually he'll have out his own major label release or his independent release. Again, you do not have to go major label, but we're talking about creating a buzz so that you might be able to get signed. But someone I listen to a lot now over the last 2 years who does not have a major label, who has released his music and won Grammy Awards and been nominated for all these different awards, is Macklemore. Working, got offers that he didn't like from some major labels, so decided to produce this thing on his own and put it out, and bam, the rest is history. So how do you create a buzz? There's so many different ways, but in the digital era there's so many new ways to do it and so many things that you can start off where, like, when in the past you had to know somebody, you know, you had to go to all the, even in the past you had to go to singing competitions, talent shows, get seen, you know, get a name for yourself, perform out at clubs quite often and start getting a following. You can get a following so much faster just by writing some music, turning on your camera and recording it than you ever could before. These are just a few of my ideas. Let me know some of your ideas down in the comments. If you have any questions, let's talk about it. Again, down in the comments, let me know what you thought. Make sure to sign it up, and I really appreciate it. I've got over 100 videos in the So You Want to Be a Singer series, so go and check that out. I will link it right after this is over. Alright, this is Robert Anton. I am out.